Dean Carson, is a quick and overdue video. We just wanted to put together something real quick. Mark the time. It's January 2019, the end of the month right now. We just wanted to put something up. We've been working a lot for many years now. It's almost 10. It's going into the 10th year of working with economics, risk, financial, legal, technology, and social research in frameworks, thinking across the ways to help local, regional, state, multi-state, national, and international lines, to help in the economy, to help in jobs, to help in growth and continual improvements. So the end goal is to build for prosperity, that industry can do well, that nonprofits can do well in their missions of service, that government can do well in its mission of providing structure to the economy, and its mission of supporting individuals and connecting the needs of business as well as individuals and communities, and the balance that's all within there. Throughout that, the consistent line is we all have financials, there's all a legal framework, there's technology, and there's teamwork, which is relied upon to make this happen. So we've evolved to a model of entity, policy, and community lines, which covers all that. The entity lines are industry, nonprofit, government, and NGO lines. Policy is coming from government to those lines. And community is, of course, you and your capacity as an individual and how that rolls up into your role in the workplace. And if you're in a leadership role, your responsible role in governorship and leadership to communities. And if you're in the staff line, there's some element of where you're in the line. And frequently there's some role that you have where you're part of the chain of what we call GRC, or governance, risk, and compliance, corporate compliance, and working all the way from the board, directors to legal entities, senior executives, management, staff. The ability to look through that line, and our work specifically working on the audit through financials and controlling and regulated industries gives 4 lines of work: accounting, taxes, regulatory compliance, reporting, regulatory basis financials, risk-weighted financials, in essence rolling down from what we now know as economics to risk to financials. And in turn helping in policy. We came from regulated industries, insurance, banking, broker-dealers, wealth management. All of those have a degree of magnitude in the economy, and they also have a common theme that all of those lines support broadly across the economy where assets are at work. So we have an ability to work with a portable skill set, to port that skill set to most any vertical or industry line, to markets, product, and sector. And by design, we focus more to the template and how the template is a movable and manageable template for us with an engineering mindset at this level. In the past lines, we've been benefited to have engineers and statisticians in the family, to have worked around some very well-educated people, and to work around some people that may not have had that advantage of education, but had some great common sense about things working together. And our skills in these lines are an amalgamation of a lifelong experience in the middle of that journey, growing to economist, analyst, and legal lines, with goal to help in the debt and deficit, but every step along the way comes with an ability to help industry, nonprofit, government, and individual families win more. So I'm Dean Carson. We built the lines, DCarsonCPA NET. They're consolidated lines, and they work to bring the strong knowledge from DCarsonCPA lines of research and economy and financials, domestic, state, local, regional, multi-state, national, and international, and trade, teamwork for the things for humanity that need to be done. And then the broader term, taking that as well as the functional lines, financials, legal, technology, and teamwork at a lower grade, working together. There's subsets of that line, but anywhere you go, that's part of the sinew and fiber that's putting things together. And our basic role is to help you succeed more in your goals and objectives through a more active line of knowledge, thinking across available data sets, and your role, whether you're Fortune 500, Fortune 500s exist with large capabilities, large pools of knowledge, but we bring the skills of lean, so we can look to that, think about how we can condense that down to a lean format, and bring that lean format read up to the economy. Similarly, for a small entity to read what your piece is in the economy, how we can help you from where you stand, work with lean resources, cross-connect, and focus on the key objectives for anyone, which would be growth, risk, and logistics, with the wherewithal of your wealth, your assets, your time, your money, your ability to get things done, and the collective work of teamwork. We're only one drop of water in the bucket, but when we join the teamwork, we've got a couple more buckets, and that's a ripple effect to help with improvements. And the basic line of our line is one of continual improvements to help with your needs in the economy and financials. And Dean Carson, we're here to help, and we can help in the levels of hands-on services, applied research, and outreach. Outreach is to get the important points, bring them together, and help you succeed more by galvanizing teamwork in compliant ways, delivering training and development, delivering advisory to senior executives, to boards, to legal entities, and to help us all work together better for needs on compliant lines, the economy and financials. I'm Dean Carson. We built these lines to help, and we're here for you on active project needs, for product development, for active services, for software design, for engineering processes, for data engineering, for data science, and lots of other related lines to capturing the knowledge and information for financial decision makers, getting it to them, getting them in a better position to make decisions that will win more for entity, policy, and community lines with compliance. It's in the economy through the financials. I'm Dean Carson with DCarsonCPA, DCarsonCPA NET, and GRLSTEM lines, reaching out to you and letting you know we can help with your needs in the economy financials. Thank you.